Hello everyone, Pictos here, very excited to start a new series. Um, yeah, this is Battletech. Just released today is at least when I'm recording it. I hope I can bring you a very interesting and informative experience. Battletech was kind of one of my first as a kid, kind of universes I got immersed in. I read a bunch of the books, I played all, the old games, Mech Warriors and Mech Commanders. Sorry about that. If that cut out, I might have to make a quick edit. Yeah, I played all the Mech Warriors and Mech Commander games, and I just really enjoyed them all. And I've played some of the. I haven't played tabletop, which this is inspired by directly, but I've played some online versions of that very closely emulate tabletop, like Mega Mech, or I played the browser game Neveron for a long time. So some of you bigger Battletech fans might be familiar with those. But for those of you not, I hope I can bring in a very informative and interesting perspective to this game. I've heard are an issue. I do have this installed on a solid state drive, so that's not the. But yeah. Anyways, here looks like another cinematic.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
All right. I have seen this a bit. This was actually my first time touching the game since the beta. I was a backer. No free copy for me. But yeah, so this is the first time I've touched it in a while. I've watched a little bit, but not much. So we'll see how things go together. I am familiar with the game mechanics, from playing the beta, and also just I know what they've changed from tabletop and all that stuff. So that stuff shouldn't be a problem. So hopefully I can impart some wisdom there. But as far as the story on that goes, I don't really know. So, the Algerian Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimworld periphery, region of space that lies on the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the I'm pronouncing this wrong, I think already. Oregon? I don't know, I have to maybe look up the correct pronunciation. Coalition. A federation organized around a parliamentary monarch and ruled by the Ariano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Ariano, the Oregon Coalition has remained relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. Is here your story begins. Yeah, so the inner sphere is kind of like the colonized space in this universe. and there was a kind of a centralized government called the Star League, and then there was a civil war, and they kind of broke off into noble houses. Well, the noble houses I think already existed, but anyways, the noble houses fought, and the general of the Star League, Alexander Kerensky, took a big chunk of the Star League force, and at this point in the timeline has fled the Inner Sphere. No one knows what's happened to them. And then this point of this timeline, this universe is kind of a little bit of a stasis. One of the great succession wars has been fought, and kind of borders are more or less set a bit. And that's kind of where you find this. The periphery is kind of like outside of any of the major houses kind of territory. So these are the major houses: Krita, Merrick, Davian, Steiner, and Lau. I don't think I'm gonna read through all of these. The Magistracy of Campus and the Torian Concordat are kind of are the small are technically still successor states, but they're smaller than these 5. But they are on the more closer to the periphery. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go saying from the deep periphery. So a rare, but even real. It's beyond uncharted and unknown. Little is known about the regions, but they are far from uninhabited. It is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts, isolated from the rest of humanity. After the start of the sea, here you go. After the fall of the Star League, General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League defense force into the deep periphery, disappearing from the inner sphere in recorded history. So I kind of like to think for my character, I'm someone that maybe Sorry about that. If there's a bit of a weird jump, my recording just decided to stop, but I'm glad I noticed it. Yeah, so let's say we're from the deep periphery. Though immigrants to the Argan Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Argan space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battlemech, an old blackjack BJ1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars whom your parents hired for a season to train you as a mech warrior. He was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Alright. So, this is going to be less role-playing and more what you want. I think I want gunnery and guts. So gunnery is it really affects your chances to hit things. It's really never a bad skill to have. There's kind of different competing thoughts on what you should make your main character. He can't die, so he has a little bit of advantage in that regard. Tactics increase your indirect fire capabilities and some other stuff that I can't remember off the top of my head. Piling is access some other kind of some piling based skills, and guts increases the amount of damage your guy so you're in these giant battle mechs, as fans of the series would know, but if you take damage to the head, or you get like a torso blown off or something, or you fall down, your pilot takes damage, and so guts increases the amount of damage they can take before that type of damage kills them. So I want gunnery, and I think I want gunnery again. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was a gladiator for a while. Let's say that. I want my gunnery up high. So you were a low-level champion, down in your luck, and one bad fight away from the gutter until Raju heard about you. He trekked all the way to Solaris to offer you passage back to the Aegean Reach and a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So there you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty and coronation day with Lady Camilla Arano. Alright, so onto my call sign. Be Picto, like the channel. First name, let's say Jack. And my last name, let's try to make one up here. Can you pick a randomized one? Ah, there we go. Khan, Mariano, Caldrian, Olafson, Jack Everett, I like the sound of Jack Hawkins. Pick your pronoun. I will go with he. Let's pick a big bearded fellow that doesn't really care about his appearance. Alright. Some from the deep periphery. Got gunnery and guts and gunnery or gladiator. Done and done. I don't think these choices actually matter all that much, but we'll see. Other than the skills they give you. The High Lord Temeta Arano II, or the second, is dead. The Argaean Reach is left at uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. This proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kemia Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Massif Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. And we're loading. Oh, coronation day. There we go. 8:53 local time. The Ariano Salomer Palace. Well, so we're loading. Dual AC2s and 4 medium lasers, and it's 45 tons. So mechs can go from 0 to 100 tons. So it's a mid-range, a little bit lower than half, your possible mech. Oh, begin mission. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, move the mouse or WASD. Got it. I haven't. This is honestly the first time I've played since the beta. So, all right, rotate the camera. So it'll come back quickly to me, but this refresher is not terrible for me. Okay, Picto. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs in your blackjack. Looks like it's all one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field test. You know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out to do. Now, you owe me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there's any kinks in the actuator. All right. Click, or tab between, which is only one. Click once if you want to move. Oh. All right. And change your facing. So you have to... This changes the facing of your mech, because you actually do have frontal and rear armor, so you want to position your frontal armor most of the time. If you're out of front armor, sometimes you want to show your back. But, and then yeah, that white cone is your firing arc. So let's do that. Alright. Anyways, let's conduct weapons tests. Alright. 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 There you go. So your weapons generate heat. And each mech has different, they each have a standard amount of heat they can sink. And then you can also put additional heat sinks on. And so depending on the weapon area you have, it depends on kind of how hot your mech will run. This one's not too bad. Autocannon. Lasers run the hottest. Autocannons have ammo, but they run cooler. Alright, I've been training Lady Ariano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just an effective ruler. It's on to us to see her safety to Cordia City. I'll rest easier when she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyways, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? That one? Moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and when it takes turns, take it out with a rear angle shot, and we'll keep moving. Alright. Okay, so... Alright. Let's save my ammo. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I just kind of want to save my ammo. I don't know if I get reloaded or not. before things, I assume, get messy.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. I don't know how familiar you are with Argarian politics. I'm going to pronounce that wrong so much. But the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, and Kamiya belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump to the kids. I want you to descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Alright, so yeah, some mechs. Well, all mechs in the original tabletop and kind of history, not all mechs could have jump jets. Some did, some didn't, which allows them to jump. But in this game, you can refit any mech with jump jets. This one normally comes with them. But
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle.
alright.
Into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Water makes you be able to get rid of more heat naturally. Alright, warning, plasma leak detected, jump jet malfunction, jet system damage, system inoperable till repaired. Oh, for the love of all gods, this is what I get for insisting on a rush job, not that much of a choice. The espionage refit log was backlogged like you wouldn't believe it. Looked like they were trying to process every single railguard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jump jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to make sure nothing else is going to break down your blackjack before we take out on the Cormorant Road. Alright. Yep. Melee attack. And yeah, of course these giant mechs can punch and crash into each other, which usually does pretty big damage. Alright. Evade my attack.
If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
This tutorial is doing it for me. You normally have to pick whether you want to sprint. So if you sprint, so here's another little thing. Depending on how far you move, you get these little like evasive charges or chevrons, whatever you want to call them, and each additional one of these you get makes you harder to hit. In the original Battletech, moving also made like either whether you walked or ran, depending on your mechs. There was no real it depends on what rules you're playing with, I guess. But basically, you can either walk or run, and that affected how hard it was for you to hit other targets. In this game, it doesn't. If you sprint, you can't shoot at all. But whether you jump or run or whatever else, it doesn't affect your hit chances at all in this version. So naturally, it's good to put as many evasive charges on as you can. Sprint if you don't have a shot, but otherwise you want to move and shoot as much as you can, because it just makes it harder for them to hit you and doesn't affect your chances at all. Congratulations, Picto. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turned out to be unfounded. At the end of the day, having a good laugh about what paranoid old man I've become. But if not, well, then I know that you'll be ready. All right, it's time to move out. Lady Ariana is waiting for us in the mech bay.
Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Yep. All right, now return to Mastiff. All right. All right, Picto, allow me to introduce Kamiya Ariano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Orgarian Coalition, as Lady Victoria on this channel. For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks to have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold, the responsibilities of a noble daughter. A fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling den's already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be sending the throne today, but my Kaja is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a Battletech. In the arena, I reign supreme. Chuckling, we shall see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, we'll see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go overland along Cormorant Road, as is the Ariano tradition. Aye, Kamiya, we'll get there in one piece. Picto, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you. Alright, mission successful. Alright, let's do this first mission before we make a cut, I think. I don't think I'll... Oh, here's something going on, I think.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Alright, looks like we're being betrayed. That much was a given. Alright. Coronation Day. Quarter City outskirts, 13:22 local time. And we load. But it looks like not too long. Oh, prepping for combat. Hacker, never on for anyone like kinda. But all you can do, like in poker, is just put the odds as much in your favor as possible. So by moving, you make it that much harder for them to hit you, and without impacting your chances at all. So it's just, you know, a simple probability decision. Camilla Ariano. I'm gonna miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading to the capital, but the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Yep. Alright. So I did reload my ammo and repair that internal damage I took in the tutorial. Alright, well, since we can't see anyone, sometimes you might want to move up cautiously, but sprinting is generally an okay move because it makes it very hard to hit you. Alright, let's just sprint everyone up here. Now, so what do I got? Okay. Looks like an explosion. Does it look like an accident? Not a chance. You see the scorch marks on the rebel? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Camilla, now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation.
Alright. So the AC2s on this mech are long range,
I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
but they do little damage. Let's see, you got an LRM and AC, so you're kind of mid to long, medium lasers, but you're a true short range mech, although you want to keep her alive. Alright. I have a feeling I am, like, pretty much forced to walk into this ambush. Yeah.
I'll do what you ask.
Let's get some high ground on these guys. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight them out. They're already damaged. Yeah, so the Kentaro is definitely a short-range firehouse with short-range missiles and medium lasers. The other big change they made. All right, I want everyone to kind of be caught up to each other, so I can't. So you're done. All right. Brace, brace. I just want everyone to be caught up to each other. Another big change they made is the AC2s and AC5s have been pumped up in power quite a bit. AC10 a little bit. Anyways, so for those of you who are familiar with Battletech, yeah, the autocannons are generally more powerful than they used to be. All right. I guess so. I should have read that. But anyways, the guard post behind us is attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. Will follow behind you and guard your 6. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but this is important right now. We need to worry about Lady Ario's safety now, my lady. If you come with us... No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive. Alright. Alright, he mostly missed. Let's... Alright. Alright, once the combat phases, yeah. Sure. Where's you? Here's Shadowhawk. Yeah, I think I want to punch you. I don't know if this is the most practical of decisions. But, well. Popped off one of his arms. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, some light damage. Some slightly more light damage. In this game, it's generally a good idea to focus fire. Alright, well, let's move up. Put on invasive charges. As you take out... can I shoot him? Yeah. So this is kind of a janky thing that I can shoot through my own guy, but I'll take that off. Yeah, we'll save one of my SRM6s. He's badly damaged. I hope this is enough to take him out. There we go. Took him out. And that leaves me, hopefully, I can get into a position. Alright. Oh, I can't jump. Damn it. Alright, well, let me shoot him next turn. Alright. I think... Yeah, you guys got evasive charges. Okay, so I can't turn. I think actually what I want to do is present my left side to him in case he... Oh! Alright. Or present my back to him, because that was an accidental move. Yeah, I guess brace. Jesus. That is not what I wanted to do at all. So gotta be careful of accidental moving, I have just discovered. Structure exposed, well yeah. I kind of showed him my back armor. Oh boy. I'm not sure if autocannons have minimum range. I bet they do, so it might have penalties to hit. Yeah. Alright, so I won't fire those. Left leg destroyed. Knockdown. That's good. Alright. And hopefully, so when a mech falls down, you can target a specific location on them. For those of you who don't know, battle mechs are divided up between 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 torsos, a head, and center torso. The engine of the mech is in the center torso, so you blow that up, the mech's dead. Blow up the head, you kill the pilot, kill both legs. The mech can't get up, so it's incapacitated. Also, if you blow off a torso, it pops off the arm. So, with a leg gone, I probably want to call shot his leg. And I'm going to alpha, because I'm going to have time to cool off when I hopefully kill this guy. There we go. Achievement for that. Alright, Alexander Madeira. Camilla, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's Royal House Guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists or whoever they are steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotura Township to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rally point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotura Township. We go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Camille, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander's been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady. Alright. Sprint up. Oh, enemy contact. Oh, you have sensor lock. Nice. So I'm going to sprint you here. So sensor lock's ability that instead of shooting you can use. Oh, but you can't use it. Oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can't use sensor lock if you sprint. All right. Lesson learned. Bunch of vehicles. All right, brace yourself, I guess. Oh. What's going on here? He moved and weird. Alright, sensor lock. Alright, let's see what they do. Oh, they're coming up. Alright. We'll move and we'll fire LRM-5 at that vehicle. Okay, just see it? No, okay. Indirect fire. Attack. Yeah. Alright, didn't kill it. It was a light attack. He actually has the biggest LRM, Raju, so it's not even all that helpful. Alright. Put him in harm's way. Scorpion's a bigger threat. Where are the 2-hit chances? So 80 on my AC2s. Okay, alright, well, I guess we can't target that one. Alright, that should be more than enough. Okay. Looking at these vehicles, they have hardly any armor. Like, they're damaged, not that they don't normally have armor, but... Ah, man. -1 evasion. Here comes the other one. Alright. Mostly missed. He has no evasion, so I probably want to move him first. Okay, I can't choose him. He must have a skill that makes him move. So, the game goes in phases: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light mechs can move in 4, although they can reserve as much as they want all the way down. Medium mechs in 3, heavy, and assault. And skills can take a light mech up into 5. So Raju must have a skill that makes him move first. Oh, so alright. Well, let's do that then, I guess. I didn't realize I couldn't get down from there. That should be enough to finish it off. Really? Frick. Alright, want to get your Picto's evasion charges back up. So I think we're going to run right into the breach. Not sure if this... Does he have multi-shot? No. Dang. Scorpion, he's more dangerous and he hasn't gone yet, I don't believe. So, let's take him down. Although actually AC5s are much stronger. Like remember, AC5s are almost as strong as a PPC in this game. So for those of you that think they're the pea shooters that they were in original Battletech, be careful because they're not.
Location confirmed.
All right. That should be enough to finish this guy off. Yeah. Huh. Oh, that was my LRM, not my SRM.
Flagged a hostile vehicle.
One more striker. Mostly missed. Good, good. Let's get up there. Alright. Let's make sure he dies. Yep. Oh, you can move again? Alright.
Affirmative.
I'm on my way.
Alright. Camilla, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be my uncle, Victoria. Camilla, I just watched Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening. It's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district, and that's where they're making their stand. What's left of the rail guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods! Oh, artillery. So they just bombed a bunch of stuff. Alright. It's over, Camilla. Your ascendancy, the Ariano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? Victoria, you know, Camilla, Victoria's saying this. You know, Camilla, for years I've loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Your nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Ariano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand, like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies, Camilla. For the love that I once bore for you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. Even spare the old man his neck or if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria, you and your father both. Do you hear me? You're traitors to the Reach. I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Alright, there's a dropship.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is
Arano.
apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Alright. So we got ourselves a locust. Alright.
You've got my attention.
Oh, a Cicada. So it's damage, 2 medium lasers, locust is damage, SRM. Alright. Yeah, let's moving. Get into cover. Evasive charges. Trees reduce damages like 25 by 25% that you receive. Oh, and a spider as well. Alright, the locust is 85. The Cicada is 90. Alright, well, let's take out that Cicada first then. Oh yeah, let's really pound him. Left arm destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Pilot injured. Alright. Oh, I thought that would have given me 2 evasion charges there. I should have paid more attention. Alright. Spider. Are you doing a death from above attack? Oh my gosh. But I think he missed.
My damned armor's busted.
No, he didn't. Frick. So yeah, you can also jump your mechs on top of other mechs. It damages them heavily. Damage 40. I can do much more damage by shooting. Alright. Yeah. We're even gonna fire one of these.
Engaging target.
Alright, destroyed a leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And down he goes. Alright. The Cicada should be running low.
Bastard. That was a solid hit.
I'm listening. I'm on the move.
Alright, your Kintaro hasn't been damaged yet at all, so you might even end up taking the lead. Yeah, let's finish you.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Scratch one hostile.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my
Oh,
order. Will not
he's
be
down.
Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Nice.
My
gave him my trust.
Oh man, they're really pegging the Centurion down.
You have my attention.
Let's get behind him. Yeah. Let's take him down. There we go. Oh, so her friend has died. I thought I lost you when the bombs fell. You very well near did, Kamiya. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet. We need to do it now. I can't abandon Cormadir. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Kamiya. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. You're right. You're both right. Mancle's won. The reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Alright, destroy the Espinosa vehicles. Where are they?
Talk to me.
Where am I going? Alright. Can I sensor lock from here? Oh, just out of my range. Alright.
Yes, I hear you.
Alright, let's move up. Let's take a turn to bleed off the heat we built off from taking out that guy. Alright, you can brace as well. And Picto will sprint up. So I bet that's a striker and that's a galleon based on their tonnage.
Orders?
Alright, I will reserve you. Can I reserve you? Entrenched, guarded. Jump. Sprint. Move. Sensor lock. Multi-target. Interesting. Ah, there we go. So his holograms will be able to indirect fire if I get line of sight.
Reading loud and clear.
Alright.
Copy that.
You get in there. What do we got? Scorpion. This should be more than enough. Alright.
Reporting one less vehicle.
And
Got my attention.
alright. You're done.
Talk to me.
Alright, you'll sprint.
Moving as fast as I can.
Ah, you got there. He's gonna try blast. That's who I want him to hit because she had the most armor. All right. Oh, that's Mastiff's turn. Ah, you can do it.
You've got my attention.
Nope. Sprint attack. Oh, that's not what I want. Ah. Alright, I'm still figuring out these controls.
You've got my attention.
Okay. There we go.
Aye, aye.
Go squish that tank.
Getting a sensor trace.
There we go. Proceed to the evac zone. All friendly units must survive. I have a feeling that's not the final challenge of this.
I'm listening. Sounds good. I'm moving.
Yep. That's your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. Headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Hoss, destroy them. Master of my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors. Alright. Do you... Okay, so... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just had to select them. Alright, don't have a line of sight or something. Alright, let's do that. Structure exposed. Mostly missed. Alright. Alright. Get my 2 evasive charges. So I still can't see those turrets. Well, it's fire. Hopefully one of them will hit. Dang.
No damage detected.
I did take off one of his evasion.
Talk to me.
You're gonna reserve.
Let them come. I'll be waiting.
Ugh, he still hit me.
Breach. Internal damage.
Oh, he did multi-target. Whatever. So those must not be missile turrets because they're not shooting at me. So if I stay out of their line of sight, really triple multi-target, that's not very effective. You really want to focus fire in this game and take a mech out. At least destroy its weapons, make it less of a threat. But even still, the melee damage mech is still quite deadly.
Copy that.
Alright. Yeah,
Here we go.
destroyed his arm. He's badly hurt.
Was a critical hit, lad.
You have my attention.
Oh. Alright. I don't want to get in view of those towers until I take him out. Alright. I guess I'll do this. I don't even know if that added an evasion charge. Crap, no it didn't. But we will alpha this some beach. Alright.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright.
Orders. Fall in behind me.
Get him an evasion chevron. Alright, please say this finishes him off. There we go. He's a dead mech. Got an Alpha Strike achievement. Alright. It's the end of the mission, so now it doesn't really even matter if I take damage.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Tell me what you need.
Alright, I'll do this again, I guess. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so we're ending, I think we're ending this mission here. I might make a cut if the video abruptly ends. I don't know if it's going to give me a spot where I can easily do it. Well. Ah, man. That was a mistake, but I can just jump next turn.
Roger that.
Oh, we'll see.
Affirmative.
Oh, yeah, my jump jets are broken. Yeah. Do. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna make. No, actually, let's finish this. All right, this should finally be over. There we go. Thanks to the gods, you made it. Captain Halverson's prepping engines now. Another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time, Picto. You see Larry around with the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. Hold this past whatever
Thank
comes.
you, Sir Russian. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
All right.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
So I guess there's more mission. All units advance. I want you to take that on that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in our way. Oh, alright. Alright, Picto, I train you for this. We'll fight side by side. We'll watch each other's backs above all. We'll keep Lady Ariana safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Alright, warning, engine heat critical, shutdown initiated, weapons offline, systems inoperable. Try both your blackjack, Picto? Shame, that's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard mechs lately. Oh, so they sabotaged us. You have numbers on us and you've resorted to sabotage, and you're gloating about it. You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Nor are you or your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father's a great man. And I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you, Picto. I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech. I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior, now. That's an order. I really wanted to say, shut your mouth when you're talking to me there. But now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Alright. I think I'm going to put in a little cut here, and then I'll hit the continue button at the start of the next episode. I am Picto. Thanks for watching.